Hi and good morning. Today I wanted to talk about a story that I think broke yesterday. That's about Bryan Johnson, potentially the world's most famous biohacker, has sadly been diagnosed with an incurable autoimmune disease, autoimmune gastritis. Not to put too fine a point on it, his immune system is actually attacking his own stomach lining. And there was several reactions to that yesterday. Clearly, with the biohacking point of view, is it even worth doing? If he can't spot these things, then what's the hope for the rest of us? But actually, I think there is quite a different story here. His blood tests have shown low ferritin levels, which is basically stored iron levels, for 11 years. Every year it showed up in his blood tests, but every year it was dismissed because his haemoglobin levels were normal. Now, a bit of science so that you get the full picture. Your body drains iron stores first to keep haemoglobin levels stable. So you can actually be iron deficient with perfectly normal standard blood test results. And it's only because Bryan, being the biohacker he is, continued to test more deeply and more deeply that the connection was made between low ferritin levels, autoimmune thyroid disease, and then ultimately autoimmune gastritis. It's estimated the condition affects between 2 and 5% of the population. And in one study, patients with precancerous gastric lesions were 18% more likely to have autoimmune gastritis, even though that hadn't been diagnosed in the vast majority of them. So, what does that mean for us? Let's get it back to us as business owners and managers. First of all, get tested. As with anything in your business, if you're not testing, if you don't know your numbers, you can't do anything about it. So get tested. An annual blood test is a brilliant point. You can either do it through your GP or there's any number of private providers. I would urge you to do that. And if you've got systems like fatigue, low mood, brain fog, really do delve into it. Don't just take the first answer if nothing shows up as the answer and something you just have to learn to live with. Keep delving, keep looking, keep investigating, keep testing different things. That is the biohacker's mentality, but in some issues, that's what we all need to discover things that perhaps the initial blood tests don't show up. So I wish you a very good day and go and get that blood test booked.